Hello everyone, thank you for watching my video. Today I will explain to you all something that I read today in the social media and also on YouTube. Especially I've been watching the interviews done by the Indonesian media, especially in regards to the current hostage situation in West Papua. So there was a report that I read and also the videos that I watched. This in regards to the Indonesian Minister for Political, or is the Coordinating Minister for Political Legal Security Affairs. His name is Mahfud MD. So he has actually rejected any political negotiation with the West Papuan leaders. So when I mean West Papuan leaders, I mean OPM as a political organization that represent the entire struggle of the West Papuan people. So OPM has three wings, right? So it has politic, diplomacy, and military. So the current hostage situation in West Papua was carried out by the TPNPB, or the military arm of OPM, the West Papuan National Liberation Army. So OPM as a political organization has that responsibility to, overall responsibility to ensure that we speak on behalf of the organization, of the military arm. So TPNPB, or the West Papua National Liberation Army, is actually mandated under the OPM constitution to protect and defend the land or territory of West Papua from any foreign aliens. So in regards to the current hostage situation in West Papua, the right people that would engage in any foreign or future diplomacy or talks in regards to negotiation between all parties would be OPM as a political organization, and we have, our own diplomats that would engage in any peaceful negotiation to settle any disputes. In this situation, we have the current hostage crisis in West Papua. So our position is clear. The people of West Papua have been fighting for their legal rights, which is the right to self-determination, which is guaranteed under UN Charter. So it's unfortunate that the current hostage situation has occurred in West Papua, and we believe that this hostage situation can be handled in a peaceful manner, and it is through negotiation and dialogue with OPM leaders. In this case, we have our diplomats who are ready to speak on behalf of the West Papuan people, and also to sit together with the Indonesian government and also a neutral third party, including the government of New Zealand, to settle this dispute. So we do not want to see anyone hurt in this current hostage situation in West Papua. We heard the Indonesian government is trying to engage in military, approach, and I think it would be very, very bad, because you would have innocent people, get hurt or get killed from all sides, including the Indonesian military and the police, the civilians, and also maybe the hostage, the person who's currently being held as hostage in West Papua. So we don't want to see that happen. So we believe there is a proper way of dealing with such situation, and it is through a peaceful negotiation and dialogue where we can all sit down together and sort out this matter peacefully. And as I've mentioned again, the West Papuan National Liberation Army, or TPNPB, is a military wing or arm of the Free Papua movement. So OPM, or Organisasi Papua-Media, or Free Papua Movement, is the political organization that represents the entire struggle of the West Papuan people, and they will be the only one that can represent the people of West Papua, or can represent the organization Free Papua Movement or Organisasi Papua-Media, to involved in any future discussions or negotiation with the government of New Zealand, Indonesian government, and the family of the victims, or in this case, the pilot who's currently being held in West Papua. So, I mean, we've asked for a roundtable, peaceful negotiation with the Indonesian government, and at this stage, we haven't had any positive outcome from the Indonesian government. All we've seen, all we've heard in the media is that the Indonesian government is not willing to engage in positive negotiation with the West Papuan leaders. In this case, the diplomats who are ready to engage in any future talks in regards to the current hostage situation. So I'm just going to mention a little bit about, again, the information that I read today in the media. So the Indonesian Coordinating Minister for Political, Legal and Security Affairs, Mr. Mahfud MD, has rejected the political negotiations. So the question that I would like to ask him is, so how would you get this the pilot, or the person is currently being held as hostage, free? And hello everyone, and this is the second part to my video. So the question that we the West Papuan leaders would like to ask the Indonesian Coordinating Minister for Political, Legal and Security Affairs, his name is Mr. Mahfud MD. So the question we would like to ask him is, why is Mr. Mahfud MD so scared about engaging in peaceful negotiation with the West Papuan leaders? That is the question. So how can you address, or you resolve the current hostage crisis in West Papua? So we believe that everything can be addressed in a peaceful manner, and that is through dialogue, that is through peaceful negotiation between both parties concerned, and also involving a middle or third party, and in this case, maybe United Nations officials. So Mr. Mahfud MD doesn't even care about the life of the New Zealand pilot that's currently being held in West Papua. So all he is interested is about protecting the image of Indonesia, and that's all. But they don't even care about the life of a human being who is currently being held as hostage in West Papua. So the question that we would like to ask the good minister, why are you so scared about engaging in peaceful negotiation with the West Papuan leaders? So that is the question that we would like to ask him. So if he refused to engage in any peaceful negotiation with West Papuan leaders, then we would think that Indonesian government is only interested in prolonging the struggle of the West Papuan people, and all they're interested in engaging in economic or business interests with other foreign companies to come and operate in West Papua. So they don't care about if the pilot is being held as hostage in West Papua. So we, the people of West Papua, especially the leaders, have come up with a plan, and that is to engage in a peaceful negotiation with all the parties concerned, so that we can find a solution to the current hostage situation in West Papua, and also the 60-year-old conflict of West Papuan people against the Indonesian state, which has gone for many decades.